Hey there, Everlong Mystic here, and this video is a reading for the Egyptian Zodiac Sign Mut. It's spelled M-U-T. I believe it's short for mother, like a mother goddess type. No, I think it's the Egyptian mother god. Qualities, characteristics of this sign are just a very nurturing people, people who spend, they focus more on the inner values of people as opposed to the inner value of something as opposed to the material, the material worth of something. Yeah, that's it. I don't really know much. I'm very new to the Egyptian Zodiacs, so I'm kind of learning as I do this. I want to see what messages come out, so we're going to get started here. So for the sign of Mut, and I actually did look up how to pronounce it, and I didn't find anything definitive, whether it's Mut or Mut, or I couldn't find anything, so I'm just going to say Mut for the sign. Okay, so we have some nurturers here. Nurturers who inspire hope in people. Very motherly. Inner beauty, not outer beauty kind of thing. So what do I need to know? What do people with the Mut sign need to know? What does the sign need to know? The mother sign. What does the sign need to know? What does the sign need to know? What's funny is these cards are not spitting out a card, but another characteristic I read about this sign is that you tend to keep things to yourself sometimes, as far as like your shadow side, and it could eventually lead to depression if you don't, if you keep things bottled up. But it's funny because it's like the cards don't want to tell me what the message is. You can tell me, it's okay. You could tell us. We're all friends here. What can you tell us for people who have this sign? Man, okay, one more time. Nope, not gonna tell us. All right, I'm not gonna push it anymore. Let's go ahead and try. I'm gonna get a different deck here. All right. Maybe the message is in this deck. All right. Sign of Mut. Oh. Okay, so we have never-ending story. So to me, this is like, what is that? I'm looking at this dial here, and it's a heart. Oh, so it's a little heart with a little dial on it, and it says, "Love me," and it's yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Kind of like when you have the little, the daisy, and you pick, he loves me not, loves me not. So never-ending story. So these are ups and downs. This is this is also about self-worth. The previous sign had a message about self-worth, but this is, see, the sign of Mud is about inner beauty, not outer beauty. And you see that they've got a mirror here. I don't know if you can, right down there, there's a mirror. It's like she doesn't want to look at herself in the mirror, as if what's on the outside has has failed her or made her seem not beautiful or caused her to not receive love, and that's not what the Mother Goddess would want you to feel like. It's all about the inside. If everyone looked like what their soul looked like, man, Hollywood would be screwed. Okay. Ooh, 44. Yes, I love this card. Okay, 44. That's an awesome number there. Thinker. So we have the thinker here. So this is what you need to think about. You really need to think about how much emphasis that you're putting on the material value as opposed to true inner value of your soul. What's important to your soul, what feeds your soul. You really need to think about that. Because once you have a good perspective on that, it's like the things, it's kind of like, let's take money for example. If you're always thinking, oh, I don't have enough money and I'll never be rich and I'll never have this and I'll never have that, blah blah blah, then when you finally make like changes to your life and go on this spiritual journey, you realize that you never even really wanted those things to begin with. Or like as soon as you start making enough money to buy all those things that you wanted, like by the time you get to that point where you do make that money, you don't even want to buy those things anymore. They're not even important. So I guess it's a message of perspective and valuing, like enriching and valuing and spending more time on what is the most important here. That's what this sign needs to know. It's almost like they've forgotten the ruler of their sign or something. They've forgotten the message. Okay. Whew. That actually made me hot. Okay. So let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? Can we get more of the message for people with the sign of Nut? More of the message. Okay. More of the message, please. See, you are loved. You are loved. And love it's like a private, special, precious thing. It's not supposed to be tainted by the outside world. Love is it all comes from within. In your heart space, that's where all the sweet stuff is. Man, look at you, you're afraid. You're not afraid, but it's like you're treading lightly. And it's funny because she's this little mermaid girl, and But she's holding her dress up like she doesn't want to get her feet wet, but she doesn't even have feet, and she's from the water. So it doesn't make sense. And what doesn't make sense is this never-ending story, because you're not when you're not thinking of what's most important. The most important thing is this precious, safe place in your heart that's love. Yeah. And that's the message. This is the messenger of fire. And look how decorated she is. She's beautiful. She's decorated. She has candles on her crown. There's sparkles all around her. But look in her eyes. Look at her. She's not happy. She doesn't like what she sees out there. Because where is she? She's around everyone that they only care about how pretty her candles are. They only care about how much gold and jewels she has on her. They only care about how fancy her dress is. And she's starting to figure that out, and she doesn't like it. And this is what she feels like right here. Alright, let's see what else. What else for the sign of Mut? M-U-T, Mut, Mut. Mother Goddess. Anything else? Any other messages? Is there anything else for this sign of Mut? Anything else for this sign? Ooh, it's falling apart. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Now this Four of Pentacles, right now, this card is about, it's two things. One, it's kind of demonstrating holding too tightly, holding on too tightly to the things of the material world, because that's not what the important thing is. It's this. It's love. And once you realize that, then this never-ending story is over. There is no more, well, loves me not, loves me not, yes, no. That's gone. This never-ending story is ending. So never say never, you know? And then what you hold on to is this. This is what you hold on to for dear life. It reminds me of that Beck song, Dear Life, I'm Holding On. Alright. Let's just see if there's anything else. Okay. So, those of you with the sign of Mut, this is basically a big, huge message from the Mother Goddess, who's trying to nurture you and bring out your own nurturing. See, I am courageous and powerful. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that line on there. And look. It blends right in. It blends right into this card. Wow. Courageous and powerful. You are. And this is the other image here. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. Perfect. Perfect. Radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. that sums up the whole reading right there. Beautiful. Alright, I hope you got something out of this. If this resonates, or if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks, bye.